Meet Leon,
a small business owner in Serbia. Like many small and medium-sized enterprises, or SMEs, Leon works hard to keep his business running. But making the right investment decisions, that's a whole other challenge. Leon often wonders which projects will truly benefit his business and how to allocate his limited resources effectively. In this video, we will explore how SMEs like Leon's assess investments, the challenges they face, and the most effective techniques to help them grow. To start, let's define SMEs. Small and medium-sized enterprises are businesses defined by their size and financial limits. According to the European Union, an SME employs fewer than 250 people, generates an annual turnover of up to 50 million euros, or has a balance sheet not exceeding 43 million euros. In Serbia, SMEs play a crucial role in the economy, representing 99.8% of all businesses. These enterprises are essential for job creation and economic growth, with Leon's shop being one of many that significantly contribute to the country's economic development. A recent study analyzed how SMEs in Serbia approach investment decisions. It tested two key hypotheses. The first hypothesis posits that the payback criterion is the most commonly used technique for evaluating investment projects. The second hypothesis suggests that SMEs in Serbia tend to calculate the cost of capital based on historical returns on investments. Let us now delve deeper into each hypothesis and examine which techniques can most effectively support Leon's business growth. The first hypothesis confirmed that the payback criterion is the most widely used method for evaluating investments among SMEs. There are 7 capital budgeting techniques employed by SMEs, but focuses only on 5 techniques. First, payback criterion. This method calculates how quickly an investment repays its cost. It is used by 68.8% of SMEs due to its simplicity and ease of application. However, it overlooks the time value of money, which means it does not account for how the value of money changes over time. Secondly, net present value or NPV. This technique measures the profitability of an investment by comparing future cash inflows to the initial costs, considering the time value of money. While it is more accurate, it involves complex calculations and is used by 42% of SMEs. Third, profitability index or PI. This calculates the ratio of the NPV to the initial investment, offering a gauge of project profitability. It is moderately adopted by 58% of SMEs. Fourth, internal rate of return or IRR. This method identifies the discount rate that makes the NPV of a project equal to 0. Fifth, sensitivity analysis or SA. This technique analyzes how changes in variables like costs or revenues can impact project outcomes. And the other techniques is discounted payback criterion or DPP and accounting rate of return or ARR. While the payback criterion remains the most commonly used method due to its simplicity, NPV and sensitivity analysis are better suited for Leon's long-term growth. These techniques provide more comprehensive insights and help avoid the risks associated with short-term decision-making. The second hypothesis revealed that SMEs in Serbia tend to calculate the cost of capital using historical returns on investments. Here are the methods used by SMEs to determine the cost of capital. Historical returns on investments. This method is preferred by 32% of SMEs because it is straightforward and relies on past performance data. However, it does not account for future risks or market fluctuations, which may lead to inaccurate projections. Regulatory decisions. This method, used by 15% of SMEs, relies on government-set rates. Capital Asset Pricing Model or CAPM. This advanced method, rarely used by SMEs in Serbia with only 8% adoption, calculates the cost of capital based on market risk. While highly accurate, it requires an understanding of efficient markets and advanced knowledge, making it challenging for many SMEs. For Leon, although historical returns are the most commonly used method, adopting CAPM or similar advanced approaches could significantly enhance the accuracy of his investment decisions and better prepare him for market risks. So, why don't SMEs adopt advanced techniques like NPV or CAPM? The study identified several significant challenges that limit their ability to make smarter investment decisions. The first major challenge is inefficient capital markets. In Serbia, capital markets are illiquid and lack transparency, making it difficult for SMEs to access reliable financial data or calculate accurate discount rates. This inefficiency also restricts their ability to use advanced techniques like CAPM, which require a strong and efficient market environment. The second challenge is education gaps. Many SME owners and staff lack the financial training needed to understand or apply sophisticated techniques like sensitivity analysis, NPV, or CAPM. Without proper education, these businesses are limited to simpler methods that may not provide the most accurate or strategic results. The third challenge is limited resources. SMEs often operate with small teams and tight schedules. They focus on short-term survival, which leaves little time or capacity for long-term strategic planning or investment in advanced financial tools. This resource constraint further limits their growth potential. These barriers may seem significant, but with the right strategies and support, they can be addressed. Let's explore how. To support SMEs like Leon's, 3 key areas need improvement. First, education programs can bridge the knowledge gap. Workshops, online courses, and seminars can teach business owners advanced techniques like NPV, IRR, and sensitivity analysis. These programs should include practical tools like templates and financial software to simplify calculations. Second, market reforms are essential. Improving transparency and liquidity in Serbia's capital markets can help SMEs access better data and resources. For example, creating a centralized online platform for financial insights would make it easier for businesses to analyze opportunities. Finally, government support can encourage SMEs to adopt better practices. Tax breaks, grants, or low-interest loans could provide the financial boost they need to implement advanced techniques and invest in growth. With these improvements, Leon and other SMEs can make smarter investment decisions and achieve long-term success. Armed with the right tools and support, Leon's business can thrive. Investing in SMEs is not just about benefiting businesses like Leon's, it is about securing Serbia's future.